Well, I have thoughts about how the curator is death,
Yes.
but I really appreciate the way that he's being portrayed because too often these days death is just like this thing that's like basically Final Destination. Like you mentioned Final Destination at
Yes.
the very beginning, like in jest, but that's not how this death is like actually being portrayed. Like he does get annoyed apparently, I guess, at the beginning for not being able to interfere, but he also doesn't get mad at you if you don't kill off characters. Like he doesn't seem to get like annoyed or agitated that people aren't dying.
He's more
So he's
curious
not.
to see what choices you're making and if there's any particular
Yeah.
reason for them.
Right. He's not, yeah, so he's not like a vindictive angel of death type. He truly is just like along for the ride, just kind of like you are. And so that's kind of comforting. Like, I think that's nice. Because
Yeah,
if death was a personification, like, it wouldn't be like a hitman, it would just be like an inevitability.
he's a much nicer person to talk to in between the sections than the psychologist in Until Dawn was, for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, the psychologist had, I don't know what he had.
He had Peter
More.
Stormare syndrome, is what we call it.
He had dark motivations.
Yes.
But, you know.
Well, I've had some thoughts on the story as well. And there's
Hmm.
something that occurred to me is that I'm not sure it's 100% accurate, but it seems so off the top of my head. Is
Okay.
with this whole reincarnation business, or the
Hmm.
souls of people getting reborn, is
Hmm.
that Angela's doppelganger is called Amy,
Hmm.
and Megan's doppelganger is called Mary. Taylor's doppelganger is called Tabitha. They appear to share the first letters.
Yeah.
And then the people who were in the house at the start that went drastically on fire included a Tanya, and it included an Anthony, who'd be like the name of Andrew, and it had five people in it: an older
Hmm.
woman, a younger woman, a younger man, an older man, and an annoying bratty man. Kind of like the five people who were on the bus.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking that that's also part of the whole reincarnation thing, is that the people who were in that house are the same five we have now.
Yeah, and that's why we have evil Dennis coming after us, is because it's not only the like Puritan things that are after
Yes.
us. It's the selves from all of these past reincarnations.
So if so, then that means that railing Dennis is probably going to be after Daniel then, because I was thinking about the
100%.
fact that you said you had the option to help either John or Angela when they were climbing up from the broken bridge.
Yeah, and I chose
I
John
You
because
chose John, and I did
that's
quick time
why.
events, and I got Angela out okay. But
I was actually wondering what the other way would have been. Because
I
would have
don't
John?
think it would have went after John. I think it only would have went after Angela.
Mm.
So I think if you're playing that in single player, like if you save Angela, it's going to guarantee she lives, and if you don't, there's a chance she might die. Then,
No worries, I got this.
indeed, I am ready when you
But
are.
um, yeah, no, I think you're totally right. Like it gives new meaning to personal demons.
Yes,
But
I think if
another
we are
thing is,
getting, if we do get like attacked by anything, we should bear in mind who it's after when we're making decisions.
that's true. Yeah,
Assuming I'm
I
right.
but I think that we should fight back against the demons because, like I was saying before, the ghosts, the actual souls of the people, are separate from these things. Like they don't seem to have any sort of conscience.
I don't think that violence will be the answer, but we can try it and see. And then when three of the five people lay dead at the end of this, then when we do our second run, we can try being nice to the demons.
Oh man.
I'm not saying you're wrong because I
Oh,
know you're wrong,
hello.
but it
Are things becoming
sounds
any
wrong.
clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is,
I'm also
just
starting to
keeps
think that
coming
Anthony might be the bus
throughout you.
driver,
Unrelenting.
or Andrew, sorry, because that might be why he's got
I
amnesia.
do hope she's okay.
He didn't look like the bus driver. No, what? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but the bus driver, I mean, could have just been a fake out of how he looked.
No, we actually saw the bus driver though,
Did
in the
we? As a
beginning.
group of five? Have you seen the bus
Another
driver and
instrument of death
Andrew
added to the
in the
group's
same place?
collection. Good work.
No, but
See,
what?
he's commending us to adding instruments of death to our collection
Let me
when we
help
picked
you
up the
out.
knife.
But
Give you one
but he's not
little
rooting for death that we
hint.
know of. Do we want another hint?
Yeah, I'll take an our hint from Death himself.
You're agreed. Well then, how can I put this We each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Yeah, like he's being as blatant as he can about, hey, if you fight your demons, you're going to end up killing yourself.
Looks like we've lucked out here.
I don't know.
The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
I mean, we haven't died yet, so I'm going to say we're doing all right.
Yeah, but we haven't had the option to, like, fight anything yet. It's all just been about running.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure.
I mean, I did kick
But
Chain
nothing's
Amy
gonna
in the
happen.
face when she tried to drag me
sure of
into the
that.
grate.
Yeah.
But then she also dragged me into the grate,
I saw
so...
that there was
And broke the glasses.
I get that.
Yeah,
But
what a
shit, this
bitch.
whole night has been messed up since we crashed. Thanks for having my back. This shitty night would be a lot tougher without you here.
We've looked out for each other.
I hope I get to make things right with Angela.
I'm just trying to go along this
weird
side
shit
to
gone
catch
down
any
tonight.
things that we might miss.
Yeah. There's a thing over here, I think.
Oh.
By the Little Hope tourist office.
Alright. Don't like that noise.
Public notice foreclosure, bank owned. Keep out.
We're the first tourists this place has seen for a long, long time.
Why would anyone come here anyway? This place is a real ghost town.
Turned out people like interacting with ghosts.
The ghost town, literally. See what you did, game. Proud of yourself.
Looks like the road's out.
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know.
Hey, bird. Oh. You don't see the bird?
No.
There's a raven, like, right there.
Oh, it's in my dark. Oh, yep, there he is. I'm at a really weird angle. You know how the camera puts you at weird angles sometimes?
Yeah. Do we want to try and go through this gap here? Can we?
Maybe?
Nope. Doesn't seem like we can. Back the way we came, I guess.
Back there? But wait, what if they said around the side? There was a path just back there, maybe that's the answer?
It didn't look like a path to me, just...
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
They just meant the side of the bridge.
There goes birds.
Yeah.
Here, check this out.
Ooh, okay, so Tabitha, what happened to Tabitha? Was she hung?
This is impossible. I know those markings.
I don't know, I
This is my
didn't
old
see what
tire
happened to
swing.
Tabitha.
Look,
Tanya
here,
was hung.
see?
Hey,
Tanya was hung,
hey,
yes.
it's okay, it's okay.
It's not okay. You don't get
Ooh,
it.
okay,
See
so
these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
so
I
she's
believe
gonna
you,
be
okay?
hung or choked because
So what does it mean?
the mum in the 70s, smoke inhalation, originally drowning, so similar.
Yes. And she drowned in the bathroom as well. She could have drowned in the bath if she had been on off here.
Head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me, look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
And Tanya and Tabitha, Tanya anyway. Frickin'
It's not my
Mary!
doing. You must help me. I beg you.
Oh, looks like a risky Tabitha getting hung.
Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me.
It's not
I have
Andrew, is
committed
it?
no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
I will not
swear
be
it.
deceived. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There
This
is
Reverend
no
Carver
other
guy
way.
is not a cool dude at all.
You must hang. I pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
That was Andrew there, wasn't it?
That was Andrew, yeah.
Notably, we had no choices here.
Yikes.
The woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks.
Plus, you've got a
You,
knife.
On the other hand.
Remember, you've got a knife. You can cut yourself down. Oh, something went wrong with his gamer app.